everyone, my name is Carissa. I am the Fake It Till You Make It mom. I'm sure I'm going to get a couple new viewers from this video because of the subject matter. But if you're joining me for the first time, then welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. Today I am going to be doing something called the ritual, and I will be showing you guys my new consultant kit with Perfectly Posh. It is the September 2016 kit. So if you haven't gathered from this introduction, I joined with Perfectly Posh as a consultant, and the very first thing that you do as a consultant is something called the ritual, and it is a mask. So I'm going to go ahead and take a moment and put on this mask for you all, because the very first thing that a consultant deserves to do is to pamper themselves. So I get this special consultant mask, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on for you guys. And then once that's all said and done, I will have my makeup artist come in and my hairstylist, and then I will do a review and show you guys what is in my September welcome kit. So let's go ahead and start off with the mask. It is like Pepto-Bismol pink, you guys. And I'm just going to get right to it. Now, I know some people like to spread their product out, so they put on a really thin mask. I'm not about that life. I don't want to scheme my skin. I want to be all pink. I like to cover. Ooh, it's working, guys. I feel the tingle already. So, for those of you watching who might be watching in horror, think I'm using too much product, that's okay. I don't mind. Ooh, it really tingles. Now for this one, you leave it on, it says 2 to 5 minutes, and then you wash off. And it's supposed to be a very deep cleaning mask. Which is not available to people that are not consultants, unfortunately, because the way this feels, whew, it is doing its job, guys. I see why you only leave it on for like 5 minutes, because I feel the burn. Pink fingers. And I can't focus it. So, while I'm letting this sit in, guys, I'm going to give you guys a couple things. So, you guys saw, I did a featured Friday on Perfectly Posh, probably about 2 months ago. I did a featured Friday on Perfectly Posh where I did that black cackle spackle mask, and I was sent a bunch of samples, and that is something that Perfectly Posh prides themselves on. They give you that try before you buy experience, so they send out samples to everyone. So if you want samples, go ahead and leave a comment below or get a hold of me on the Facebook page, and all of my social media links are in the description box below. But I had absolutely no intention of joining as a consultant. I didn't. I liked trying the products. I had contacted a couple other consultants to get some samples. I tried a couple more masks. I tried some lotions. I tried some bath chunks. And then I also shared the samples I received with coworkers, my mom, my sister, a couple of family and friends. And they also loved the product. So when I saw that that it's only $99 to join, and you get this kit with like over $250 worth of stuff, including two products that I really like. I really like the BFF, which is a face wash, and I really like the Moisturize 911 moisturizer. That came with this kit, and for $99, honestly, those two products together I think come to almost $40, and then not to mention that you get a whole bunch of other stuff, which I'll show you later. So Then I intended on only being a kidnapper, which is where you only join to get that kit. But I have so many friends and family members who love the products that I figure, why not? I actually enjoy making up the samples. It's good busy work for me as a mom, and a little bit fun extra income. I can see totally going to people's houses and like doing a party thing or whatever just to get out and be social. So I think this is long enough. I think it's been my 2 to 5 minutes. I am going to go ahead and wash my face off, and I will be right back. Ugh. Oh. So that was refreshing. I did wash my face with the BFF cleanser, and I will go into that as far as what that is when I show you guys the welcome kit. Wow. And I'm going to use some of this Moisturize 911 facial moisturizer before my makeup artist does my makeup, and you barely need any, so that should be enough. Actually, that even feels like it may have been a little bit too much, so that's going to last me forever. Okay, so now I'm going to get my makeup done. So I'm going to go ahead and let her do my makeup. She is magical. Some for you, some for me. See? Her methods may be a little unorthodox, but she's pretty good at what she does. So now I'm going to have my hairdresser come in. She's going to do my hair for me, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys what came in my kit. My hairdresser is also fantastic, so I'm going to go ahead and let her get to work. See, she also does a great job. Alright, so I think I'm ready. Something's missing. Much better. Well, this is my Perfectly Posh shirt. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. See if you guys can see it. And it's a little bit big, so I have the sleeves rolled up, but here we go. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what was in my consultant first kit and the September kit all together, and a couple of other things that I bought as well. Alright guys, so this is my September 2016 kit for this month. Now it's missing a couple of items. They are on their way, but I'm going to show you guys what I got in the meantime, and then I'm going to show you a couple extra products that I ordered for myself and a few friends. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to start with the items at the front. Right here you see Plum Luck, and this is one of the Skin Joys, which is like a super hydrating shea-based body butter. And Plum Luck is warm, spicy clove and cinnamon with a hint of plum. Now, when I smelled it, I really don't... It smells very perfumey. I don't really get clove. I don't really get cinnamon out of it, but it is still a really good smell still. And this stuff is really thick. It's a very, very thick cream. So definitely a good body butter. The next item I'm going to talk about is this other big one right here. And this is Da Bee's Knees. And this is a shea butter and Salt Body Scrub. Now this product is not vegan because it does contain honey. The theme of this kit is honey. So out of all the kits, it's probably the least vegan, but they do carry an extensive amount of products that are vegan. This, very, very thick as well. Much more thick. Very sticky. Definitely has honey in it. You can definitely smell honey in it. And this is a healing body scrub because honey does have healing properties to it. So this is shea butter, sea salt, and sweet golden honey. And it says, for this one, you want to like use it in the shower, obviously, like elbows, knees, things like that. And then it says use it like 2 to 5 times a week. So that is It's Da Bee's Knees. Right here at the very front, this is called Cool Your Soul. This is a cooling foot balm. They also make a warming one as well, but I'm in Arizona. I have no use for a warming foot balm right now. But this is basically just to moisturize like dry and cracked feet, which are very prevalent here in Arizona because a lot of us wear flip-flops and sandals, and we get that little ring on our heels and on the side of our toes. So this is going to be really good for that. It does make your foot really cold, and it does give you the option as well for overnight. You can put like socks on for extra absorption, so that's really cool. And as far as this one goes, very like pepperminty, like you would expect, so that is fun. Next is this right here, which is called Wild Crafted. It is a California, it says California face balm. It's really hard to open because it's oily for me, and it's warm in my house, and it's a balm. Now, like a eucalyptus-y smelling balm, or tea tree. You know what? I bet you it's tea tree. Rosemary, lavender, pine. Oh, I smell that. Yeah, definitely smell the pine. So rosemary, pine, and lavender. This is good. I mean, I probably wouldn't use this very much, at least not on my face. For if you lived on like the coast where you get like sea spray on your face, or if you live anywhere where you get that snow, like the chapped cheeks or anything like that, probably be good for sunburns, or just dry skin in general. So if your skin has succumbed to the elements, this is going to be a really good friend to you, and so I guess that would be great for many people. Right here in the middle is the All Fall Down Big Fat Yummy Hand Cream. I was surprised at how big the container actually was since I've never got it before. And this is a crisp autumn delight of pear and cranberry. Now, I'm not a huge fan of pear, but I love cranberry. This smells really good. I don't know if you can distinguish the two scents from it, but it does smell really nice. It almost smells like a vitamin water. And it says coconut oil, apricot kernel oil, nourish without feeling greasy, which I have noticed with the Big Fat Yummy hand creams. Actually, I'm not going to put this on because I have another one I want to put on. They absorb really, really quickly. And I mean, like, I can immediately, after putting this on, I can hold a glass without it slipping. I can turn dials and things like that. I can do things on my phone without it leaving little fingerprints on my screen. So that's a big one. So this also says to apply generously. I have noticed, though, I don't need any more than like maybe a pea-sized amount, and it covers both my hands, my palms, and the back of my hands. So this is the Big Fat Yummy hand cream. I'm going to do these last because they're my favorites. This is called Honey Honey. It's a Skin Joy, which is a healing body cream. This is an intensified honey lemon scent. I definitely smell the lemon. This says it nourishes and helps heal damaged skin to keep it looking bright and beautiful. And it says you can use liberally from head to toes to nourish, heal, and pamper tired skin. So, Another non-vegan product contains honey, but a favorite to many, and it is an enormous 6-ounce container. The other one right here is the Deep Conditioning Offshore Restore. It says it's an Abyssinian oil and honey hair mask. I am probably going to love this simply because my hair has been very damaged from I've told you guys in the past, well, if you're new, you didn't know this, but because I had a baby 5 months ago, my hair is going through that phase where it's like shedding and it mats up on me, and I've just been brushing the crap out of it, and it's definitely damaged now from it. So I'm going to use this to deep condition. It says it's rich in oils, butters, and extracts, adds a sweet tropical fruit and coconut fragrance as you pamper your tresses. Work the mask through clean, damp hair. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes and rinse thoroughly. For deeper treatment, you can also use it overnight. Lots of coconut, which I really like. Smells really good. So I'm excited to use this. I'm going to use this overnight. Actually, well, overnight I'll be working, so I'll use it while I'm working. Last two, these are face care products. This one right here is called BFF, Best Face Forever. It's part of the Look Natural collection. It's an exfoliating daily face wash that has peppermint, grapefruit oil, and aloe vera in it. I washed my face with this after I did the ritual mask. Very pepperminty, which I love. I love that peppermint, like when you are finished, you get that cool, like, feeling. Now this is an exfoliating face wash, like it says. But the nice thing is that, because this is an 100% vegan product, it is paraben, sulfate, and phthalate, and dye-free. It's like a light yellow color when you use it. And it has thousands of exfoliating microbeads, but these microbeads that are in here are, I believe, like a cane sugar or something like that base. So there's none of those exfoliating beads that are being recalled that are no longer on the market. These are all natural exfoliating products, and they are definitely gentle enough for daily or twice daily use. I have used a bunch of sample sizes on my face, and I have samples. If anybody wants some, if you do, put them in the comments below. And I get really dry, like right here on my nose. I get like flaky. This works out really, really great for that. Also right here under my mouth. So it says use a pea-sized amount, which is accurate, only a pea-sized amount, and warm water as part of your daily face routine. So that is something. So for my vegan friends out there, or people who are looking for a new face routine, I highly recommend this, the Best Face Forever BFF face wash. And then Moisturize 911. I'm excited that they paired those two with this kit, because usually in the Look Natural collection it comes with the moisturizer called Day and Night. And for me personally, it's a little heavy. It makes it feel like I have a layer on my face. It makes me kind of sweat. For some people, I'm sure it's awesome. For me, not so much. It just doesn't work out well for me. This is another 100% vegan product that is also no color added, no fragrance, no fragrance at all. And this is a generous amount. I seriously, once again, I used like a tiny pea size for my whole face. On a freshly washed face, neck, 1 or 2 times a day. And it nourishes and moisturizes with glycerin and aloe, and it has caffeine in it and vitamin C. What that means, caffeine is a very tightening substance, so for me, I don't notice, like, it's not like I put it on and I'm like, wow, my face is so tight. No, but I do notice it, like, right here where I have, like, that tissue paper thin skin, and, like, my makeup usually will, like, crease right there. If I put this on before my makeup application, it's very smooth right here. So I'm really glad that this is the moisturizer that came with it. The Day and Night one is a lot thicker, and it's yellow. This is a very, very, it's a white cream, and it absorbs very, very quickly without leaving any kind of a greasy, oily residue. Very, very hydrating, but it says it's a light daily moisturizer, which is exactly what it is, and by far my favorite. I do not have pre-made samples of this, but if you guys want some, let me know. I will make you up a sample. I will send it over to you. So those are the items that I got with my kit, besides my ritual and all the packing supplies and stuff like that, and my shirt, of course. I also got a little tote bag. The things that I did not get that were supposed to come with this, I was supposed to get one of the chunk bars, which is the Perfectly Posh soap. They are huge. And I only know that because I had a spooky soap that came, or a spooky chunk that came, and it is very, very big. And I did not get the Snowed In Peppermint Sugar Lip Scrub, which I really wanted, so I'm excited that it is coming. And then the Stripper Detoxifying Body Mud. I didn't get that either, so I'm excited for all of those to come in. They're products that I all really, really wanted. So I told them, I was like, hey, it didn't come in my kit, and they're like, oh, no problem, we'll send it right out. So they are. The only other things I want to talk about are a couple little bonuses that I bought for myself, my friends, and family, so let me go ahead and grab those for you guys, and I will show them to you right now. Alright guys, so last but not least, I want to talk about a couple things that I ordered for myself that I have, and that most of which are available for samples. So again, let me know if you are interested in receiving any of these items as samples. So the first of which is this Hoku Cuckoo, and it is empty if it looks like this is. The Hoku Cuckoo Big Bath Bar, one of the chunks, and it says it's Go Nuts for Our Island Delight, another vegan product if you guys are interested. I cannot explain what this smells like, but there's like nuts running all throughout the bar. And this gives you an idea of how big it is. So it's this big by this big by this big. And it says it's a triple milled soap with cuckooing nut oil with cocoa butter, glycerin, and palm oil. I do want to let you guys know that the fact that they use palm oil, don't let that be a deterrent for you, because it is rainforest safe and sustained palm oil. So that is something to think of. The smell for this is delightful and nourishing cooing nut oil and creamy soothing vanilla. So if you guys want any samples, I went ahead and cut a bunch of it up and have it ready for you. Now, when I got the Hoku Cuckoo, I did not think to film this before I cut my soap up. So I want to show you what 1/6 of the bar looks like. This is the sample that I saved for myself. It looks like this inside. And like I said, this is 1/6 of the bar. Oh, it smells really, really good. So, yeah, that is the Hoku Cuckoo. I didn't let you guys know before, but if you guys are interested in the day and night moisturizer, I have pre-made samples of that, and I have pre-made samples as well of the End Mend Split End shampoo and conditioner. Now this has never, I have gotten these in the past. I could not tell you if they work well or not, because one of these sample sizes just does not cut it for this mess of hair. I have such thick hair. I'd probably need 3 of the shampoos and probably 5 or 6 of the conditioners to be able to adequately use them on my hair, and I just didn't want to waste product. So I have not gotten an adequate review, but if you guys want to try a sample of this, just let me know in the comments below or contact me however you want. The next thing that I already have samples made up of, and I also have 2 additional of these products in that I purchased in advance. So they came out with Spooky Posh, which is their Halloween themed Posh products, and their limited edition, they sold out in like a day. So I got 2 things. I got the chunk bar, which I only got 1 of, and I already chopped it up into samples for everyone, so if you want some, go ahead and let me know. I'll tell you about it in a second. But I also got this big fat yummy hand cream called Yes We Candy. I got 3 of them. It smells like candy apples. You can definitely smell the green apple in it, which is awesome. So I have a bunch of samples made up of this, and I have 2 full other size bottles that have not been opened. If you guys are interested in purchasing, just let me know, and I can go ahead and get that set up for you. It says it's the same as all other ones, so it's going to moisturize super well. And this is indeed, it says extra witchy caramel apple scented. So, yes, we candy. Spooky Posh. I also got the chunk bar, as I had mentioned, and it is called, it's also cut up already, it's called Hex Appeal. It is also, it says, I put a spell on you. This is supposed to be pumpkin marshmallow scented with pumpkin oil and hydrating shea butter. Now this one, I went crazy for it. I wish I had bought more than one. And I cut I cut up a bunch of them for me. So this is, when you cut it in half thickness wise, they're about this thick. And I cut it into 3 bars because I think these are a good size just for me to use in the shower because I have small hands, so this will be perfect. I'll put one by the sink, one in my shower. So I've got some of these and then a ton of samples for people. So if you guys want some of the Hex Appeal, I have it. Let me know. I'll give you some. Alright, that's it for my Spooky Posh. The last items I have, I got this Oh Snap Big Fat Yummy Hand Cream. This is both my daughter and my favorite scent so far. It is a grapefruit brulee scent. This is more than enough for your hands. And I absolutely love how this smells. It is freaking delicious. So I bought this for myself, and I apologize if you hear my little one crying in the background. She's with Grandma right now, probably getting a diaper change while she's visiting. What else did I get? What else? I also bought one of the most popular items, Cackle Spackle. This is a detoxifying face mask. It is black as night when it comes out, guys, and I have done a review of this product in a past video. I'll go ahead and link it in the description box below if you guys want to see me use that. It is hilarious. This is kaolin clay, charcoal, and spearmint oil and eucalyptus extract. It smells awesome. It smells like double mint gum, actually. And this one you leave on 5 to 10 minutes. It'll harden like a light grayish blue color, and then you rinse thoroughly and moisturize. I've got a bunch of samples made up of this. I know it's a favorite for a lot of people. It's not a huge bottle of it, but I made quite a few samples, so let me know if you want to try that. Definitely one of the most popular items. Was part of last year's Spooky Posh, and just due to demand, they decided to make it part of the regular line. And then last but not least, 2 more items. I got this hot pepper shebang muscle stick. Posh is known for making these like skin stick type of products where you just apply them like this, and they have ones that are like healing, ones with lavender that help you sleep, ones that are caffeinated to perk up your skin, ones that help with headaches. They're all made with essential oils and stuff like that. And this one is it says it's a natural warming deep muscle rub. It's very similar to like Icy Hot but natural. And it says that this is a powerful hot pepper stick rub over skin, massage in, but test on sensitive areas first. So be careful. Don't just like go applying it willy-nilly to places that you may be sensitive. But I know that this has like eucalyptus in it and rosemary. It also has jojoba in it, which I actually use a lot of jojoba oil because of my earlobes. It's some of the best oil you can use for wooden plugs and for stretching your ears, which obviously I am wearing both stretched ears with wooden plugs. So I'm very excited about this since my husband has a personal trainer, and since I go to boot camp every week, I get very sore. So it's nice to have something to go ahead, put on my thighs after doing all those squats, to put on, you know, his traps and stuff like that when he's feeling sore. Last item that I got on here is the Orange Caramello Sugar Lip Scrub, which I'm waiting for the snowed in one, which is peppermint, but this one is exactly what it sounds like. It's orange and caramel. And these are sugar, which means you can use them and lick it right off. And it'll be delicious. And it says you do want to keep this in a cool temperature because it melts very easily. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. It has stayed solid here in my house, but I may keep it in the fridge. And then it says, do rub gently. Don't like friggin' rub the crap out of your lips because you don't want to hurt yourself. Use it regularly and you won't need to scrub the crap out of it. You just keep it up and your lips will be smooth and baby soft and kissable. So that is everything that I got with Perfectly Posh. If any of you guys are interested in any of the things that I just showed you and you want a sample, let me know in the comments below or contact me on Facebook. I'm more than happy to send out a catalog for you and some samples. If you're interested in joining up with Perfectly Posh, they come out with a new kit every single month, and for $99 you get an extensive amount of product just like I showed you right now. If you're interested in joining, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and leave my link in the description below if you want to shop with me or if you want to join my team. I look forward to answering anybody's question. If anyone is interested in any kind of future Posh party, let me know. I'll try to set something up with you both online, or if you're local to me, I'll try to set up one in your home and we can have some fun, have some snacks, and get Posh partied. So thank you guys so much for watching my Welcome to Posh video today. I know it was really long, but I wanted to show you guys what it was all about and how excited I am, and I want to give you guys all the opportunity to enjoy and share in Posh with me. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you hadn't hit the subscription button, go ahead and hit it now. Go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and watch any future video that I've got coming up. Bye!